But speaking of a balanced approach, I definitely like this Johnny Storm, and he was the one I was the most worried about. I didn't think that I would like him as much as I ended up liking him, but he was the right blend of quippy, but he was also serious. He was also pretty smart. I'm gonna be the first one to say that I love Chris Evans as the Human Torch. His performance was definitely a product of its time, but I felt like he was perfect for that role. With this new actor playing the Human Torch, I felt like the performance was very balanced. I felt like it was perfect. And unlike in times before, the Human Torch, Johnny Storm, he was very useful. He was able to figure out the Silver Surfer's language and give us in the context of figuring out who she was, or enough of her language to tell her that he knows who she really is. Give us a short backstory on her, which fleshed out her character, although I would have liked to see her character fleshed out a lot more. It fleshed out her character just well enough to give her a panic attack. One of the things that I have the biggest complaint about in this film is that when it came to the Human Torch and Silver Surfer, they really hinted at there being something more there, like a romance or something deeper. I mean, the man learned her language just to communicate with her, and he did admit that, you know, a hot space girl, that was what he was into. Even though she didn't seem to really reciprocate that, when he learned her language, it almost felt like there was going to be like some type of romantic kiss or some type of romance, or she was going to look at him differently. But when it came to his powers, I felt like the CGI was perfect. They used his powers the most, I feel, in the movie. When it came to, you know, his actual action, he was the one scouting ahead. He was the one moving. I felt like I was watching the Human Torch when I watched him. At no point was I disillusioned or disengaged from his scenes, and everything made sense with his character. I felt like he was a little on the reckless side, which is what you expect from Johnny, and I look forward to seeing him in other films and in other franchises possibly. As we move on with this review, make sure that you like, comment, and share this video around. Make sure that you subbed up on YouTube and that you're dropping me a follow over on TikTok.